Such a beautiful song.
Secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
For Hardspace Shipbreaker, the latest patch came out, and it has a new ship type, so I want to try that one out. Here the interface appears to have changed. I don't like that interface. The old one was better. Left, right, QE, that seems really weird. And the new ship name is called an Atlas. I'll take this one. I think it's a bit too colorful, the interface, but who cares? So in case you don't know what this game is, it's a really fun game. It's you're floating around in 0G and you have to cut ships to pieces and move the pieces to different parts of the area you're in. Oh, and they messed up mouse sensitivity. God, I hate that. I have a mouse sensitivity to inverted. Why is that reset in a patch? It shouldn't be reset. That should never be touched by a game developer once it's set by the player. Yes. I hope it at least allowed me to have the same other settings. Yeah, the rest seems to be normal. No, it's not completely normal. I think they messed with my settings again. Okay, key mapping. Movement. Descent. It's used for another key. How can I change that? Okay, I hope it's working now. Okay, now it should be working as it is. Okay. Okay, so the game is really fun because you're moving around 0G and you can cut the ship up. And you shouldn't just cut it into pieces right away. You have to pay attention to cut it in the right way, so it doesn't cause any explosions on the ship or you get yourself hurt. I'm not liking that new interface where it automatically everything glows when you look at it. Oh, can I turn that off? Yeah, remove that stupid outline. Okay. So basically electronic or functioning parts you rip off and you put it down here. And junk that has no real value you would just put in the red one, and stuff that's material but not a particular device goes into that place. So let's start. You can pull something away and push that thing down. And the more skillfully you disassemble the thing, the more points you get. You can get upgrades in your hab when you get out.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, now I could start using breaching charges and cut holes in the ship, but then it causes an explosive decompression. You see, it says danger over here. That means the ship is under pressure, and then ship gets ripped to pieces, and fuel lines rip, and then you don't get as much salvage. So the point here is to get it cut into pieces with doing as little damage as possible. One really cool thing about this game is you can hold on to Two different things with left and right hand. I'm not sure what the button for that was. Because they probably reset that too. Because, God, I hate that when a game developer does that. Because game key settings and mouse sensitivities, you set that once and you play the game for years, so you never touch it. So they should never, where is left hand, right hand? Oh, that's of course reset too. Oh, God. Now you can use the right hand and your left hand. Now, if I'm a German keyboard, Z and Y is switched off. So, see, now you can hold on, look around. Unfortunately, that feature isn't used that much in this game. Because you have that stupid grappling thing all the time. Can I go into the airlock?
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
I'm getting pressure on this airlock. Now, the cool thing is, if you're in a pressurized room, everything sounds different. Hear that laser? Okay, so how do I cut that ship in pieces? Now you get a scanner where you can see the parts are. Okay, let's see if we can cut that thing. But ideally you want to open all the rooms and then start decompressing manually. So it sucks the air into machine and doesn't explosively do something like that. Okay, that part is pressurized. Yeah, probably screw that one up. Okay, now this air sucking thing is dead. See, it's broken. Now I can't suck in the air from this place. I guess we have to do it the old-fashioned, slightly violent way. But for that, I am going to put a breaching charge directly into the airlock, which will cause a hole in the ship. Okay, here we go. I got sucked out, so nothing bad happened to me. The damage is minimal, so it should work. What can happen is that you get smacked around by the air getting decompressed, and you hit your helmet, and the helmet breaks, and you're dead. Oh, what happened here? That's a burst fuel pipe. You see those yellow cutting points? You can cut at them. And those are supposed cutting points where you should cut, and then the ship gets ripped into preset pieces. Okay, now this is a mess. I need to find my way around the innards of the ship. You can see that number, it says here 54,000 kilos. That's the entire ship now. And when you cut pieces right, then the number updates. And if you're looking at a piece and it says 1 or 2,000 kilos, that means you cut off a proper piece and then you can detach it from the ship. See, it says 6,000 over here. Okay, something's moving up here, so I need to see what got detached. Okay, now that thing is dangerous. That's a reactor. If that thing gets unstable, it can explode the entire ship. Look, I got lucky. It got torn out of its anchoring by the explosion without actually damaging the casing of the reactor. That was pure luck. Now I can just push that thing. If the weight is low enough and you got the proper upgrades, you can just pull something like that, and then use force push basically, and you push that thing over here. Then it gets sucked in and you get your points. That piece should go down here.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
See the reactor now. Need to get the thing into the barge before the meltdown starts. Which in this case was easy. You can also use tethers, like this. And it will start pulling it away. And this should connect over here.
Objects processed. Credits awarded.
That's 6,000 kilos. That's at the limit where you can basically carry it, and then see it's much slower. That's the main, I think what makes the game fun is that you slowly cut the ship to pieces, and then you pull the pieces apart, and they slowly float into the different places to get them. And the music is beautiful. That's my favorite track in the game that's playing right now. Because it's some type of, I think it's called New Bluegrass is the genre. And it's amazing that they mixed it with some type of this central USA type music with a space game. It's not just Deus Ex sci-fi.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Such a beautiful song.
Secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
The thing is leaking some cryogenic substance, which I shouldn't get close to. Where's the barge in this one? It's one of the most fun zero-G type of games because you really can feel how you float through space like this, and you see Earth on the Earth below you or above you, depending where the orientation is. Okay, let's see how much I can cut this thing apart. It's only 34 tons so far.
Account credit applied.
Something that's 15 tons I can slowly pull into a direction with a lot of tethers. We gotta get into the other deck to get to the engine room. I wonder if the door's still working.
Alright, you got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter, before they turn the lights out on you. We're out.
Each shift is about 15 minutes if you play in this game mode, career game mode. And then you can go back to the same ship or select the other one until you're done with it. Can't cut through that. How do I get open? That's really weird. How do I get into the engine section from that ship? It's a new ship, so I'm not sure how it actually works. Maybe I can try a violent approach. Just cut my way through the ship. Screw it. I love these type of space games that just allow you to exist in some type of procedural sci-fi environment. You're not the hero like saving a fleet or something. You're just some dude interacting with the dangers of space. There should be more games like that. See what happens. Take some distance. Oh wait, it's shielded against that type of charge. Okay. Guess I have to take them a violent way in. Oh, what the hell?
Please revisit your training.
Okay, let's see. I played this ship type the first time because This new patch came out, so I have no idea how to get to the back part of the ship. Let's see what we can do here. Ah, something shifting. Interesting. I can see I put 2 tethers on it, and they can slowly pull what's in here. And the tether exists about a minute, and I have to put new ones. As it gets torn off, now I can tell where the entrance for the engine is. Okay, it appears I have to get in here through that. Injector base plate. Come on, let me in here. Oh, never been in this place. Okay, let's see, what can we do here? Okay. I hope the fuel line is already empty, because I'm going to have a problem if that thing goes down.
Get in there and hit that shut-off switch.
Shut-off switch? What's shut-off switch? Does the thing have its own shut-off switch? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Will it explode? Yeah, I'll just toss the whole thing into the... It's only 7 tons, it could probably get pulled in there. I'm probably going to lose some points, but I have no idea how it work otherwise, I guess. So if you don't know that game, I recommend it. It's really fun. I think it came out mid-2020, and I played occasionally. It's actually really fun. Because of how tactile it feels.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. We wrap.
You can see on the top of the screen, the yellow bar from the left side, that's how much salvage I successfully retrieved, and the red bar is how much I destroyed. And notice I can't make the third unlock target because I destroyed so much already. You know, the problem is the furnace also attracts it. If you get something that's close, it gets attracted into the hole. And the furnace is the wrong hole for that thing. And it went into the wrong hole here, see? Now this piece is most electronics. I'm going to put that into the main barge to get the points out of it. Now the timer ends and this shift ends. I'm going to start the next shift with the ship, and it's probably only going to be 1 or 2 minutes. Then the shift is over and I won it. At the end you get your points. Go and shift. And between missions, there's like this little hab minigame where you can walk around.
Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
The thing is, you cannot really walk around. It's more like a text adventure. You can click on stuff and you can look at stuff like that. You can look it off the window. It's a well nice put together game. You have all the touchy-feely sci-fi stuff in it. And here you can upgrade your stuff and your suit. And I'm just going to continue this particular shift just to end it. Continue ship, go.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Now this one's going to be over in a minute or two. The tether is still from the last shift, is still working on that thing. I'm going to put one more in so it goes faster. And one more, and another one. But the thing is, it doesn't actually stack. Like beyond a certain amount, there's some type of inertia in stacking, so you can't just pull any amount of objects with any amount of tethers. There's sort of a fall off in how effective they are once you put 2 or 3 on them. And now we can just see that whole thing gravitate into the hole. Well, this game is an early access game. It's made by a professional game developer that I think made some other games I haven't played yet. I think they made that prequel to Homeworld games, Desert of Karak, which apparently was really good. I haven't played it yet. So it's not some garage developer that just makes a game on the side and has no patches. Like, you get what you pay for in this game because it advertises cutting ships to pieces, and it's technically very impressive, and that's what you get. It doesn't overpromise. It delivers you what it promises, basically. That's why I like this game. Come on, go in there.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Come on, get in there.
Warning. Tethers depleted.
Now, some ships are a bit larger than this one, and this one got really messy because I'm playing the ship there for the first time, so I messed up half the salvage. In other ships, you can carefully sneak into it, open airlocks, go through the engine room, turn off the fuel, and be really precise about it. Oh, I guess I have to cut the thing to pieces again. Oh, I guess I'll do it. Now the whole ship got a bit lighter, and if it's 1 or 2 tons, I can just pull it myself.
Credits deposited.
Okay, where am I right now?
Credits awarded.
Okay, now it's getting pulled in a bit better. I can make it a bit easier for the game. Okay, 2 tons is well within the possibilities of my ship, of my tools.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
But that's too big to actually pull it in. So I might have to just pull off the pieces and drag them in.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Just want to finish that one thing. Come on. You can also free cut any way you want. Oh wait, above cut grade. It's a new ship, the material is too hard for my current laser. I think I'll just stop for this ship. Oh no, wait, I have my demolition charges, they should work. Yeah, that should work.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Just want to push that thing a bit further. I just need 1 or 2 meters. I guess I have to do it a while and later. Okay, 1 more. 1 over here. Because you're not supposed to do it this way. You actually have to. You should cut it into correct pieces. I didn't cut it properly, but the forces generated pushed it in the right direction. So I guess it's still a win. Come on, get in there. Come on, because when the piece starts getting to that green at the end, I think it's pulled in. Come on, just a bit closer. Come on. And it's in.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
So that's it. I think I'm going to end this video here, and hope it was entertaining to watch.